What are they hiding? DOJ defies lawsuit, continues to cover for Comey. By Amy Moreno for truthfeednews.com. The DOJ is still obstructing and covering up for the FBI. They're now refusing to preserve work-related emails on former FBI Director James Comey's private email account. The DOJ Inspector General revealed that Comey used a personal email account to conduct agency business regarding Hillary Clinton. The DOJ also refuses to turn data over on Comey's personal account. However, the Daily Caller and Judicial Watch have filed a Freedom of Information Act suit. From the Daily Caller, the Department of Justice has refused to take any steps to preserve work-related emails former FBI Director James Comey had on a personal account that the Daily Caller News Foundation and Judicial Watch requested under the Freedom of Information Act. The conservative watchdog will file in court Friday. There is nothing but complete silence about why the FBI has failed to take steps to preserve records responsive to DCNF's request. Judicial Watch attorney Michael Bekesha will write in the filing before the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia. Judicial Watch and the DCNF filed a joint lawsuit under the Freedom of Information Act on April 25th, seeking records, including emails Comey produced regarding meetings and conversations he had with then-President Barack Obama. That's why they're destroying the information. You see, meetings and conversations he had with Barack Obama, then Vice President Joe Biden, and a variety of other political figures. But the main head honcho, so to speak, is Barack Obama. That's who they're covering for. Following the Justice Department Inspector General's June 2018 report, which disclosed that Comey used a personal Gmail account for official FBI business, both groups sought a preservation order to assure no records related to their FOIA requests were lost or destroyed. Both groups requested U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia Judge Colleen Collar-Cotley order the Justice Department to preserve all of Comey's personal emails related to the two requests on July 27th. The same day, Collar-Cotley took the unusual step of demanding an expedited reply from the Justice Department, ordering that the agency respond to the court by August 1st and to respond to Judicial Watch and the DCNF by August 3rd. In its reply to the court on August 1st, the Justice Department U.S. Attorney Jesse K. Liu continued to refuse to send an order to Comey or share its communications with the former director, seeking the preservation of all his personal emails related to the FOIA request. In its opposition to the preservation request, the Justice Department stated even if they were a possibility of responsive records in Director Comey's personal emails, plaintiffs cannot meet their burden of showing that such records would be lost without a preservation order. Comey has been cagey about the number of times he met with and had conversations with Obama. An email, Obama's I was just going to go there, an email when he testified that he did not meet with Obama during that time. The email from Susan Rice wrote and sent to herself on Inauguration Day for the record that Obama, Biden, then Attorney General Loretta Lynch, and herself met with Comey. You see? So right then and there, you see, and he testified, that's why you can't understand how come he's not locked up. Because he lied to Congress when they asked him about that, and then they discovered Susan Rice's email to herself. Committee on the Judiciary members, Republican Senator Chuck Grassley of Iowa and Lindsey Graham of South Carolina discovered Rice's email. The email was at odds with his June 8th, 2017 testimony before the Senate Select Committee, on Intelligence, in which he suggested that his first-hand meeting with Obama were rare. As FBI director, I interacted with President Obama. I spoke only twice in 3 years, he said. I spoke alone with President Obama twice in person and never on the phone. Once in 2015 to discuss law enforcement policy issues, and a second time briefly for him to say goodbye in late 2016. Comey's opening statement to the Intelligence Committee read, But Kesha wrote that the FBI's Assistant Section Chief for record dissemination does not state that the FBI formally requested Comey preserve any agency records or potential agency records responsive to DCNF's FOIA request, nor does he state that the FBI asked Comey to return any such records to the FBI. Judicial Watch, in its May 22nd FOIA, asked for any documents or memoranda written or ordered written by Comey summarizing his conversations with any of the following individuals: Obama, Biden, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, Representative Nancy Pelosi, and Chuck Schumer of New York, and Republican Senator John McCain. The DCNF requested records that identify and describe all meetings between Comey and Obama on February 16th. So, listen, they're not going to give those, and they want to destroy them if they're not already destroyed, because here related Daily Caller News Foundation and Judicial Watch seek to preserve Comey emails, but the fact of the matter, let's go to this article here from the Daily Caller. Right here, Justice Department is silent about why it has failed to preserve emails in FOIA case. It has failed to preserve them. You see, it probably destroyed already. You see what I'm saying? You know? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.